Let's learn Windows 11 and Office 365 with easy beginner first steps. In this video, I will demonstrate how to create a complete functional cover letter in Microsoft Word. I will use the basic modern cover letter template, and I will replace every placeholder so the final document matches the functional resume created in the previous tutorial. This process will show you how to adapt any Word template, how to format your information correctly, and how to produce a clean, professional cover letter that aligns with your resume. Open Microsoft Word. On the left side of the screen, select New. At the top of the window, click inside the search bar and type Cover Letter. Press Enter. Word will display several cover letter templates. Scroll through the results and locate Basic Modern Cover Letter. This template is simple, clean, and easy to match with the functional resume. Click the template once to open the preview, and then click Create. At the top of the cover letter, click on the placeholder name. Delete the sample name and type your name. On the line directly beneath the name, replace the placeholder job title with the one you are applying for. Move to the address line beneath the contact header. Replace all of the placeholder information, including the address, city, state, zip code, telephone number, and email address, with your own information. In this cover letter, I will use all the same information that I typed into the functional resume template. So the name will be Taylor Morgan. The job being applied for is Administrative Assistant. The address is 123 Oak Ridge Avenue. The city, state, and zip code are Antioch, Tennessee, 37012. For the telephone number, I am following the most modern layout with no punctuation, only spaces between the area code, prefix, and line number, so it will appear as 555 space 123 space 4567. The last item in the contact block is the email address, which also matches the resume. Type tmorgan@example.com. Confirm that your contact information matches the functional resume exactly. Employers often receive many applicants, and errors may lead them to move on quickly. Below your personal information, you will see the employer block. Replace the placeholder employer name, title, and address with the information for the job you are applying for. In the functional resume that I created in the previous video, I did not include any employer information, so for the sake of demonstration, I will improvise in this section. So I will type this name, Jonathan Packard, job position hiring manager, company Capital Growth Group. Address 618 Northridge Road. Then the last line will be the city, state, and zip code, Antioch, Tennessee, 37012. If the template includes additional address lines, you may remove them or keep them simple, depending on your preference. Now move to the greeting line in the right-hand column. Replace the placeholder greeting with Dear Mr. Packard, including the comma at the end. This greeting is professional and appropriate when you have a specific contact name. Move to the first paragraph of the cover letter. Delete all placeholder text in that section. This is where you will type your own introduction and a brief personal achievement story that relates to the position you are applying for. For illustration, this is my example. I am writing to express my interest in the administrative assistant position at Capital Growth Group. I bring strong organizational skills, consistent attention to detail, and a proven ability to support daily office operations. My background includes experience in scheduling, document preparation, communication support, and workflow coordination. I am confident that my skill set aligns with the needs of your team and that I can contribute to a well-organized and efficient office environment. Now the second paragraph. Delete the placeholder text in that section. This is where you will describe your own experience and the specific responsibilities you handled in previous roles. Keep the tone professional, clear, and focused on the tasks that show your reliability and attention to detail. Follow these guidelines of how this section can be written. In my previous roles, I supported office teams by managing schedules, preparing reports, and maintaining accurate records. I consistently ensured that essential tasks were completed on time and that communication remained clear and organized. I have experience coordinating meetings, arranging materials, and assisting with onboarding processes for new employees. I have also supported customer and client interactions by responding to inquiries, providing information, and documenting important details. These responsibilities strengthen my ability to manage multiple tasks while maintaining accuracy, professionalism, and a calm approach under pressure. In the third paragraph, delete any placeholder text and insert your special skills that show why you are qualified for the position you are applying for. Keep this section focused on the abilities that demonstrate your strengths and the value you bring to an office environment. Follow these guidelines of how this section can be written. My area of expertise is computer science. I am proficient in Microsoft Word, Excel, and Outlook, and I am comfortable learning new software and systems as needed. I take pride in delivering high-quality work, maintaining organized records, and supporting team goals. I am attentive to details such as formatting, spelling, and consistency, and I understand the importance of presenting clear and accurate information. I believe that my experience, work ethic, and commitment to reliable support would make me a strong addition to Capital Growth Group. The closing lines of the letter should express gratitude to the person reviewing your resume and application. Follow this with a signature line using a common complimentary closure, such as sincerely, respectfully, or best regards. If you send this letter electronically, your typed name will serve as your signature. Review the entire cover letter to confirm that your contact information matches your functional resume and that the employer name, Northline Office Solutions, is spelled correctly and appears consistently. Check that the greeting is correct and that each paragraph flows in a clear order. Ensure the tone is professional and that there is no slang or unnecessary filler. Verify that the font, spacing, and alignment are consistent throughout the document. Use Word Spelling and Grammar Checker to correct any errors. When everything looks correct, save the file and consider exporting it as a PDF to preserve the layout. I hope this helped you learn a new skill. Please keep exploring more Windows and Office tutorials.